I didn't catch
I
it.
think
He's
it's
over
like
the
one
Urn.
Always the pink middle.
Yeah, you're gonna look for the roll coming in. Boulder smash on to nothing to say, and they're see if they can get this kill. They've got the searing chains. Y coming through. Looking for the ink swell turnaround, but nothing to say will fall for first blood, and there should be a turn here for Y to get a kill. So 1-for-1 mid. Meanwhile, you've got the Bane over Bye. Going down to Faith Beyond and Jinkyu, who are playing very aggressively, and that's something that we've seen them do.
But yeah, Faith Beyond has been owning on Lycan, on Beastmaster. He played one more.
Zeal getting a little bit low. He was rooted for a second. You've got Planet getting the kill on a Jinkyu with 3 heroes down over bottom, and that's why they were allowed to get aggressive up towards top and then get this kill onto Zeal, as Ame will find it. So
Yeah,
not
good Y.
really too surprising. There's the roll onto Y. They've got the Boulder Smash, puts him under the tower with the Geomagnetic Grit. They're trying to get this kill. Ink Swell before he dies, and that's on a creep that ends up stunning the Ember. We've got the Nightmare on, nothing to say. They get the kill into ZZQ. The Ball Lightning looking for a +1, trying to get in front of Planet, but he rolls over the side. They look over with the duel, and they've got themselves 3 again. Troll coming in to try and get some help here. Ball Lightning in on a Planet. Should be able to get this kill in return, but no, he just gets the roll off. Eventually, nothing to say, will get the kill. And 70 came in. So he's hit with the Vortex. He's pulled back. Press the attack comes out from Zeal. They have the silence with the Phantom's Embrace. Tries to run it off, and, well, he tries and succeeds. Pick up for him, and they need to slow him down, and that's exactly what they're going to try and do. They've got 6. They have Fiend's Grip ready, so they'll go duel into the Fiend's Grip. Should get the kill, and they're gonna bring a 4th. Wow, Remnant up top, so they really want to make sure Ame slows down a little bit, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. And Esso, if nothing to say, doesn't get a kill on a Shiro right before, which would slow it down just a split second. They got the Swarm coming out, the Ball Lightning coming in, the Vortex, the Phantom's Embrace. Overwhelming odds on to 3. Inkswell pops, Sun's up 2. They've got the duel afterwards. They already killed off Shiro. They'll end up losing Y. Zeal doesn't get the winner chicken dinner on that one, and he won't even survive. 70 coming over, trying to get a kill on a nothing to say. He has the Searing Chains. The damage, though, is not going to be enough. They'll dying. I think Jinkyu was ready with the Shikuchi right on top. Now nothing to say, the trap damage.
Probably still not worth it, though, for the Ember Spirit. Like, he definitely... Wait, Bane? Is he going to try for the solo kill?
They have Fiend's Grip, so he can hold this a long time, but he's going to be in the creep wave and by a tower, so...
Yeah. I mean, you know, the more there's on the line, the more serious he's going to play, though, I'm sure. And now the Orca timing is up. They want to smoke. Got some smoke and smoke action.
5-minute smoke. Ink Swell with the Ball Lightning. They've got the silence on to 7E.
And now you're in this... as we like to call it, problem city as Ember Spirit. You don't have your duels. Even after you have it, it's going to be like minute 17, minute 18. And then what's your game plan from there? You don't have Maelstrom to catch back up. Like, your game is going to be incredibly slow throughout the entire game.
Immediately a nightmare, but pulled off. Like, there's not much that ZZQ can do, and Zeal and Shiro kind of come over thinking that they can get something out of this. They'll pop the huge traps. Time lapse into the duel. They've got the soul bind on both those heroes. They get the duel victory. They kill off Planet. They've got the Primal Roar on the both of them. They'll finish off Zeal, go for Shiro, take them both out, and it costs them just a Weaver. And that is the perfect turnaround, and maybe a little bit over ambitious from EHOME.
Lead. No need to throw anything away. Just build upon that lead. And kill that Earth.
Oh, gosh, mid. Yeah, Planet really not having the best of games. He's 1-3 and 4. We've got the Inkswell on the Thunderhide that's coming through. They've also got the Soulbind now. The duel comes through. Trying to lock up, nothing to say, and they will get the victory, but it's only going to be the Aegis. They get the kill on a 70. They'll take out Jinkyu, so they lose the Weaver, but the Inkswell looking to pop right on top of the Bane once again. He avoids it with a Nightmare, but it won't keep him alive. Silence out onto Zeal. They'll kill off the Legion. 4 heroes dead. TA's BKB is not going to last much longer. It's a 3-man trap pop, but it really doesn't end up doing much for them.
Like, you did like maybe 100 damage with it. It's nothing at this point in the game. Like, Beastmaster auras are too strong, and you're gonna need like a miracle fight on the back of this TA.
So to his Searing Chains, Ball Lightning through. Look for the silence on to nothing to say. They do get it. It's actually a silence on a Jin-Q as well, but they've got themselves the Vortex, the Lockdown, the right clicks all coming through in the Shiro. Shiro doesn't have his BKB, and they're going to get themselves Shiro and Zeal. They'll run after 70. The roll comes down on a Jin-Q, and again, is the price of admission going to be this Weaver? It might be. The Magnetizes out on a 5.
Take it down.
He had a Geomagnetic Grip, silence, and Jin-Q, he's going to survive. All right, so this time they don't have to pay the price. They just get it all for free. Weaver's also got the Orchid ready to go. He's going into a Mage Slayer. Not an item we see picked up that much.
For what? They have no spell damage.
It looks cool. Remnant, Sleight of Fist, Ink Swell. You're going to get close, and you might get stunned by the Ink Swell. Remnant forward once again. They're looking for why. Soulbind. And yeah, he doesn't have a lot of mana, so the Soulbind, the Orchid comes out from Jin-Q. They've got themselves the Primal Roar. And press the attack's not going to matter. He ends up dead. 70 dies. Planet goes down. The ball lightning all the way through. Looking for Zeal. He's got the Shadow Amulet. Trap down. Silence there. Damage out. And there's the kill. 3 heroes down to the side of EHOME. And this is really just getting out of control. And I was like, all right, I'm done chasing. I'll farm bottom. So I think that was exceeding expectations. And I kind of, this game, and it's just one game. I don't want to completely throw it out of the realm of possibility that they do reverse sweep, but it looks completely different from that, not only them, and like you said, like LGD as well. It's crazy.
Fight without the Ember at all. But probably what's going to happen is they're just going to wait for Roshan to finish the game.
LGD make everybody look bad at times, and Zeal's just going to go down real quick. They've got the Silence out, and Bane will go into a Shadow Amulet.
Yeah, screw that. Roshan is for the weak. Yeah, LGD. That's probably just going to be 2 sides down.
Maybe even a GG call, because they are diving. They want to feast here, and I believe the Fiend's Grip was used and immediately orbited.
Half a second, yeah.
Less than that, and they've got the Dive Bomber that hits on a Shiro that allows them to get the Soulbind off. BKB gets popped, the Venom's Embrace comes out, they've got the double Primal Roar. BKB or not, you're still locked down, Shiro. 70's gonna go down, they'll get the kill into the Ember, he's gonna buy back immediately. They go for Zeal, they'll take the Legion. Dead for 70 seconds, they look over at Shiro trying to run into the base, but unable to do so. Ame is unstoppable, and so is LGD as they take a very quick game number 1.
That was brutal.
They took him
like there was no chance.
out of the barn and slaughtered him.